Unlock the power of flashbacks in creative writing. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating aspect of creative writing: flashbacks. It's an incredibly powerful tool that can deepen your character's backstory, build suspense, and even provide much-needed context to your readers. We're going to learn how to effectively use flashbacks in creative writing and help you create even more compelling stories. A flashback is a narrative technique that allows writers to transport their readers back in time to reveal a piece of information, an event, or a detail about a character that took place in the past. It's like a window to your character's history. Remember, a flashback should not be random or thrown in without careful thought. It must serve a purpose. This could be to create depth in your characters, build up suspense, or explain the reason behind a character's current actions or decisions. There is no hard and fast rule for when you should use a flashback. However, they are most commonly used at the beginning of a story, as a prologue, or just before a significant event or revelation to build up tension. A good flashback gives the reader a deeper understanding of the characters or the narrative, often explaining why things are the way they are in the present timeline. So remember, if your flashback isn't adding value, it might be best to leave it out. Transition smoothly. Start and end your flashbacks with smooth transitions. This could be a phrase or a sentence that leads your readers into the past, and then back to the present. Make it meaningful. As we've already touched upon, your flashback should provide insight into a character, event, or situation. It should enhance the reader's understanding or perspective. Keep it brief. A flashback should not overshadow the main story. It's a detour, not a destination. So try to keep it concise and to the point. Use appropriate tense. If your story is written in past tense, the flashback could be written in the past perfect tense. This can help the reader distinguish between the past and the past in the past. While flashbacks are a wonderful tool, they can be tricky to use effectively. Here are a few common mistakes to watch out for. 1. Overusing flashbacks. Don't rely too heavily on flashbacks to tell your story. Your main narrative should be able to stand on its own. 2. Disrupting the flow. Be careful not to interrupt an important scene with a flashback. This can disrupt the narrative flow and confuse the reader. 3. Including unnecessary detail. Every detail in your flashback should serve a purpose. Avoid adding irrelevant information that doesn't enhance the story or character. So, there we have it. A quick guide on how to effectively use flashbacks in creative writing. Remember, like any writing technique, flashbacks require practice to master. Don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for your story. I hope you find this video helpful, and as always, keep writing and keep improving. See you in the next video.